Oh, can I start?
I'm going to invite your talk now. I'm missing your breast, ba?
No.
What dead breast you had that you're missing?
My old breast. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. I am La Perfect Lena. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So guys, today's video is actually a get ready with me, or thought you get ready with me. This is a challenge. I'm not the best person with words, because if I want to say like mascara, I could spend 3 minutes trying to say that item, masque, masco, mascara. I'm really bad. So I'm gonna try to talk through video basically of me getting ready and talking about the products and whatever with you guys. And yeah, I'm super excited to be filming this video with you guys. And I also want to let you guys know that this is a all matte look, and I filmed this look using the Kylie Jenner bronze palette. I absolutely love this palette from using the shadows blends well. So I have a full review on the whole Kylie Jenner kit. Yes, everything, I have that. So I'm gonna do that. And also I want to announce to you guys that I do have a giveaway on this palette. I'm gonna be giving away this palette, so definitely enter that giveaway. There'll be a link on this video and there'll be a link in the description bar. It's open internationally. Wherever you are, I'm gonna try ship it out to you. So I really love this look. It's so nice. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and share. So guys, I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows. My eyebrows are like so thin, so I just do what I can do to make them happy. So I'm gonna start off by basically using this Anastasia brow wiz in the color chocolate. This is the only color that matches me. I have an eyebrow tutorial already. I'm going to link that down in the description bar. So to set my eyebrows, I'm going to use this, I think it's called Lip Coat. It's actually really good for setting your eyebrows. I've tried it once, so I'm just going to use it to set my eyebrows. Now for my skin. I've already moisturized my skin already. I used the Body Shop Vitamin C and also the Body Shop Oils of Life. I'm going to be using the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer. I absolutely love it. It has, I think, 24 karat gold in it, and it's absolutely amazing. So after applying the primer, I let it sit in. What I like to do as well is to color correct my skin. I'm going to use this LA Girl Pro Conceal Primer and Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Yellow Corrector. I can't use a red corrector. I can only use like a soft peach, or I can't use an orange. I can only use a soft peach, a yellow and a green. So I'm going to take this a little bit. I only use a tad bit because I like the way it really cancels out my veins. The reason why I like this is because it helps cancel out both the yellow veins and the veins on my mouth here. It really does cancel those ones out.
Dang, girl, a vampire man.
Idiot. It really does. This is the Melanie Mills Glam Body Radiant, and this is in the color bronze gold. I'm actually in the color rose gold, but it's so far away. I have that one, so I can't reach it. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to mix it with, I'll just mix it with the Gerald Cosmetic Rose Gold one, just to give me, this gives me it gives me like a tan. Honestly, I know it's like a glow to other people. It actually gives me a tan, especially on my legs. So I really like it. Anything that gives you a tan, I love. For my foundation, I'm going to be using this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in number 8, and actually 7.5 in 7.5. It's actually one of my favorite foundation, and also another favorite of mine, the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. This is full coverage. For my highlight and contour, I'm going to use this NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Ginger, and then I'm going to use this Black Opal foundation stick to contour in the shade Coral. Yeah, I'll use this. Sometimes I mix this with Biscuit, but I think I'll use this today. tip when you're highlighting and contouring, I noticed this work, trust me. If you just prick your face every now and then, it helps in between your highlights and your contour. That's done. We're gonna set the whole face. I'm just using Ben 9 translucent powder. To contour, I'm going to be using my Anastasia contour kit. I'm going to be taking Havana and espresso to do my cheeks and forehead. Just a little bit of espresso and a lot of Havana. I'm going to be using Havana to do my forehead and whatever is left on the brush of espresso before, just because it's lighter. I don't want it to be too thick, too dark, because I use it as kind of like a bronzer as well. To then contour my nose, I'm going to use caramel. It's lighter than the other shades that I use because I don't believe in using the same dark powder to contour your nose. It just looks so harsh, like too, I need the word, it just looks so harsh. It just looks like too burnt food. It just looks like too burnt something. It just looks wrong. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm using the Kylie Jenner bronze palette. I've applied my eyeshadow primer, which was my concealer that I used, and I've also set it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start off with this orangey shadow here, and I think it's called Citrine. This one here, I think it's called Citrine. I'm going to apply that as my transition color, and I'm also going to mix it with the one beside Citrine, which is called Goldstone. So Citrine and Goldstone will be my first transition shade. I'm going to just mix them together. It looks pretty good blending. I'm liking the way the Citrine is blended. It really has the perfect orangey red undertone for my complexion. I'm going to try this palette on a client with a more deeper complexion because it's really blending well for my complexion. So I'm really keen to see how it performs. So to deepen in the crease, I usually go for my Anastasia Forge because honestly I like it and I think they are one of the best in the market. But I'm going to try this one here called, I'm going to mix, it's called Bronzite. She no try with the names at all. It's called Bronzite and Obsidian. What is that? Obsidian. We can't say it. I'll figure out how to tell you guys the name. I'm going to be taking these two shadows here. This one of them is called Bronzite, and I think the other one is called Obsidianite, whatever. These two here, anyways. I'm going to be applying that in my crease just to deepen the crease. So it's going to basically just be an all matte look, honestly speaking. So I'm going to stretch my eyes. When you stretch your eyes, you kind of get it into that circular deep like so. I'm going to take this one. Oh yeah, it's called Goldstone, and beside Goldstone is Tiger Eye. So I'm going to take Goldstone and Japa. I think it's called Japa. Okay, let me just shut up and show you guys. I'm going to take this one here and this one on top of it. I'm going to take them two and I'm going to apply it on my lid. I don't like the way that Goldstone looks on the lid, so I'm just going to go with just Japa. I think it's called Japa. I'm going to go with just that top one, the Japa one that I showed you guys. I'm going to use that one all over the lid. I like the way it looks. This brush here, and I'm just going to kind of just blend that a little bit. I'm going to go back in with that same color in the color that I can't pronounce. Come on. This one here, this one, it's called Topaz. It's the lightest shadow in the palette, and I'm going to be using that for my brown highlight. It's absolutely stunning. I can just tell already. Oh my god, I have never ever, if I'd known this was this beautiful, I would have used it on my lid. It's actually really pretty. I've never come across a shadow like this that, don't leave it like this, okay? I've never come across a shadow like this that is this pigmented. Usually the ones, look at her, just in my hand. Because usually this kind of shadow, matte. Usually this kind of shadows are not that pigmented. So never this pigmented, you know. I'm gonna apply that I have on the lid called Jasper. Sounds like the name of a dog. I'm gonna apply that in my inner tear. But this is an all matte look, so I'm going to be applying this mascara here. This is the YSL Shocking Mascara. I love this and it smells good. If you know me, I'm a sucker for smell. If something doesn't smell, no matter how good it is, I'm going to tell you I like it, but this has a good smell. Applied my lashes. I have a tutorial on how I apply lashes, mink lashes. I'll link that down in the description bar. You guys check it out. For my blush today, I'm going to be using MAC's Raisin. It's time for us to turn on some of the light bulbs. So for my highlight, I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills. Honestly speaking, do you know what I've come to realize? Let me be honest with you guys. I've come to realize that this is actually my favorite highlighter. I call them light bulbs. Did I realize this was my favorite? I didn't even have highlighter on. I was just, thinking about my highlighters. You know, I think that's what you do. You think about your highlighters. Anyways, so I realized that this is my favorite because whenever I put on, no matter how much highlighter I put on, I still go back and touch it. I just have to. So I'm going to be using this one and my Becca highlighter in Opal, which I used to reach for every time, and then I took a little break. Before using the Becca one, I'm going to use my MAC's Fix Plus, and I'm just going to spritz it a little bit, and I'm going to apply that everywhere as well, just like I did the other one. The problem I have with this Becca, it's an amazing highlighter, but it just breaks easily. It's the finest blended one I own. Of my face, I'm going to be using my MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Deep. So I'm just gonna basically apply powder on my face. That's it. My lips, I'm gonna be using my Kylie lip kit in the color Ginger. White eyeliner into my waterline. She take my money. Well, and from the Kylie palette, I'm gonna use this off-white shadow to set it. Take the same colors I used in the crease, and I'm gonna apply them on my lower lash line. So you guys, the last but not the least is you want to take a bath in a Fix Plus spray or any setting spray of your choice, and I'm gonna go off and do my hair. So guys, that's the finished look for this tutorial / get ready with me. I hope you guys love it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget, I have a giveaway. You can actually win the Kylie Jenner palette. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also share this video if you like this look, if you like that glow. Yeah, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.
That's just being hiding. That's a risky dog.
Idiot, don't fire Idiot, she's a stupid girl.
Follows me.
Their father. I want him Bobrisky, London, where you there? You see my skin, so why? What a character.
B.O.B. Based on the
you put it too long. Bye guys.
Thank you, mommy. Bye.